The equipment we have added will show as no service set, so we need to create a service schedule for each item. When creating service sequences, you can do this by individual equipment or for multiple equipment at once. To do this in bulk, select the items on the left and then click the Generate Service Sequence button. You can also click the No Service Set link to set schedules for each item individually. When the pop-up opens, click Add New Sequence, and remember to scroll down if needed depending on your screen resolution. Start by giving your sequence a name. Next, select Calendar if setting a sequence based on date periods, or select Hours if selecting a schedule based on the number of hours usage for the equipment. Select if using fixed dates. This means that the sequence will always be the same and Service Genie will stick with the details set and will not auto-adjust the dates. Date of previous service will result in Service Genie automatically adjusting the next dates based on how early or late you are to complete the service. For example, if you are a week late, the next service date will be adjusted to a week later. Enter a sequence start date, and this is the date that the first service will be due. Then click Add Service. Now fill out the fields to define the service. Select a service type, and this categorises a service, for instance a major, a minor or a calibration. Select a cost code from the list, and the cost code is pulled onto the job and determines how service jobs raised in future are charged. You can set a fixed price for the service if you are charging a fixed price once the job has been completed, and you can choose whether the intervals will be in months, weeks or days. Then set the frequency for how often the service will occur. The other fields are optional but can aid with your scheduling processes. Enter the number of people needed to complete the service. You can enter a preferred engineer for the contract, or it can be left blank. Only fill this out if you know who will be sent to any repair or service jobs for this equipment. Enter an estimated amount of time for the service, and when finished click Save. We can now see the service we just created. And you can also create another sequence and add services to it, so you can build up multiple sequences as needed.